All right, guys. So, have you ever made the perfect shot and just been like, man, that felt good. Man, that felt good. What did I do? What did I do in that shot? How can I make that happen every single time? Well, that is a struggle that is real. It's a struggle with every single archer. I don't care who you are. Whether you're aiming, whether you're shooting instinctive, shooting your form the exact same every single time, drawing that bow the exact same place every time, and executing that shot is the key. So, what's the perfect shot? What is the perfect shot? It is a shot that, when everything feels right and you execute on it, and you look back and think, how did I do that? How can I do that again? What did I do? You ever just shoot one of those shots that amazingly just goes? It just goes. And maybe you shoot 20 in a row. Maybe you're having one of those days that you just can't miss. Then you go back out there another day, or maybe even the same day, and you can't pull it off. What happens? Something is breaking down in your process. That's it. It's just that simple. Guys, the process alone is the most important part of your traditional archery journey. Your shot process is the most critical thing, because if you lose that, you're going to lose confidence, and it's going to affect your entire outlook. You're not going to want to go to shoots. You're not going to want to shoot around people. You're not going to want to hunt. So many things are affected when you lose control of your shot process, guys. All right. That's my favorite method, which is shooting with a little bit of a cant, getting into my anchor that feels right and consistent, and just simply focusing on the spot and shoot. Okay? That's what I enjoy more than anything. That's what's fun. It really is. I didn't really pay attention to the arrow. Not really. Not at 15 yards. I just don't pay a lot of attention to it at all. But I tend to focus more on what I want to hit, and I just shoot it. Just like that. It works, guys. Shooting with some cant is a little easier with a longbow. It's just easier. Hard to explain it, but I'll see if I can hit that little piece of that ball, what's left of it here. See if I can. Just right at the top of it. Just shave the top of it. Done deal. There it is. How much of that did I pay attention to the arrow? Peripherally, I mean, I vaguely can remember verifying in my sight picture that things were right, and that's it. It just doesn't go any further than that for me, guys. That's kind of the extent of it. The perfect shot can either be by aiming, it can be instinctive, it can be a blend. It can be a blend of all of them put together. There is a way. You don't have to divide it. You do what feels good to you and what works for you, okay? Now, like I've always shot, my shot is 99% focus. The rest of it just comes, okay? Shooting at distance, while I'm looking at my spot, yes, I pay attention to that arrow. And yes, I do, especially right and left. That's telling me in my sight picture that things are right. They're right, okay? Elevation's right, right and left's right, okay? Up closer, it's more of making the perfect draw, perfect settling in, like I know I'm supposed to, with the bow canted and my picture open, and just focusing on that little spot and just expanding through that shot and executing. Not really aiming at all with the arrow, more looking at the spot. But do I know that things are right? Yes, my peripheral tells me that things are right. It does. So get out there and just try it. I'm going to say start out at 10 yards. Start at 10 yards, 15 yards max. Cant your bow a little bit. Work on coming into your anchor. Elbow up, back tension, pulling, do it just pulling through that shot while you're focused on that thing as hard as you can, and just see what happens.